Sam Bettin was starting to break away. His lead grew as the time ticked away. Entering the last transition, Bettin was able to widen the gap between him and Robbins by almost 4 minutes, with a 10K run ahead of them. The Duke's strong drive at the bike course earned her close to a minute lead ahead of Laura Wood, with Kim Kilgrove still running third. Rambo Chicano also did the same, increasing his lead to more than a minute as Nico Huelgas and Paul Humamel slowed down. While the bike course was the longest and toughest route, it's in the run where the race is oftentimes decided. By this time, the triathletes are already exhausted. Even the age groupers, relay participants, and the sunrise sprinters were pacing themselves. But with only 10 kilometers needed for the pros to get to the finish line, all hell broke loose as the chase intensified. The 10-kilometer run will have a 2 5-kilometer loop. The triathletes will exit Burgos Street, turn right, and head to Waterfront Road, then make a turnaround just before the lighthouse. They head back to Burgos Street and make another turnaround just before Remy Field to begin the second loop. After completing the final turnaround, they head back and enter the finish line in Remy Field. But as the race dragged on, there was no sign of Sam Bettin slowing down. Here he was pushing and kept pushing. By the time he reached the halfway mark of the final course, he was able to keep his commanding 4-minute lead. Mitch Robbins and Ian Alexandridis were only separated by more than 1 minute. Following her game plan to the letter, despite feeling under the weather, Dimity Lee Duke was able to increase her lead against Laura Wood. Kim Kilgrove started fading as Anna Eberhardt dislodged her from the third spot. Rambo Chicano grew his lead even more, and he is poised to upset the reigning Southeast Asian gold medalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he's trying to sneak our 2017 champion, Mr. Sam Bettin. What a performance, ladies. So quickly, I got one figure up on sleep.
Sam Bettin was not to be denied. The towering Australian accomplished what he came for. Sam finished the race in 1 hour, 55 minutes and 58 seconds to get his third straight Regent 5150 title.
But it was actually a really great race in the sense that it was nice and cool. The rain made the course a little bit challenging, but it was still really enjoyable being that it wasn't as hot as what we usually get here in Subic Bay in the Philippines. Yeah, I had a really great swim. That was my plan, to go really hard right from the get-go. That's how I've been winning these races the last couple of years. Swim as hard as I can from the start. And I looked back when I got out of the water and I had a really nice little gap to the rest of the field, and I got onto the bike and just rode really, really hard. And tried to extend that gap a little bit, and I think I extended it by about a minute on the bike, and then on the run I was just trying to battle the rising heat.
Mitch Robbins and Ian Alexandridis came in second and third respectively.
Yeah, for me it was really cool. You know, like I love being here in Subic, so I had an awesome day. It's so good to be here. I was just chasing, but he was very good. So yeah, that was everything I had today.
It was a breakthrough podium performance for Ian.
I would say first, real big podium for sure. Yeah. But it's great. I mean, as I said before, being on those guys' caliber and being on the podium with them is awesome. And also, too, I haven't been racing too well in the past couple months, so it's really good to kind of turn things around and have a good day just for confidence and just race to know the way that I can race and have a race to my potential is nice.
Rambo Chicano completed the upset as he upstaged Nico Huelgas on this rainy Sunday.
Masaya. Una-una, masaya ako kasi ang dami sumusuporta sa akin throughout the race course. Isa itong magandang opportunity makipag-race sa mga malalakas sa Pilipinas.
Tough shot talaga, and I'm very happy about it kasi mataas yung competition and mas naiinganyo ako. So overall, talagang ang thankful na sumali talaga sila at binigyan nila ng isang magandang competition.
Meanwhile, Dimitri Lee Duke finally ticked off one from her bucket list, scoring a breakthrough victory here in the Philippines.
I really didn't know what to expect today. I've actually been a little bit sick during the week. I was really feeling quite lethargic yesterday, so I just went in today with an open mind, stayed conservative on the swim, and then used my strength on the bike and put some time in on the other girls, and then just hope to hold it off on the run. I haven't got the speed on the legs at the moment. To get a win this weekend is really a good confidence booster leading into Ironman Cairns next weekend.
Attorney Laura Wood was able to keep her pace and got the silver, even as Anna Eberhardt came tantalizingly close to snatching the second spot.
When I was running scared, I thought Anna was going to come and catch me from behind, but luckily she didn't and managed to get second. Yeah, I like the colder temperatures, so good temperature for me, but the rain was a bit dodgy on the bike, a bit scary around some of the corners, but yeah, happy it's not too hot.
Kim Kilgrove fell down to 5th place as Annalise Jeffries overtook her near the finish line.
Well, it was kind of a rough day for me. I've been battling a little bit of food poisoning the past 3 days, actually. To be honest, I felt a little bit lightheaded the whole time. And then when I crossed the finish line, I was just like, thank God. For me, it was kind of fun, though. I kind of like it when it's like, it's gritty, it's raining, it's like, there's wind. It's kind of fun. So I didn't mind too much.
While the pros and elites were already basking in the glow of victory, there were hundreds more hoping to cross the finish line and imbibe that festive atmosphere. One by one, the age groupers, relay participants, and sunrise sprinters came in next. Their faces at the finish line say it all. It was an exhilarating experience for them. There was a collection of different kinds of emotion, raw and unfiltered. It was some sort of graduation rites. Old-timers leveling up. Newcomers finally got a taste of what triathlon is all about.
It was okay. It was a fun race. Beautiful course. Good thing it rained, para hindi ganun kainit. Ang ganda ng course. Everything parang came together. Swim. Okay naman yung bike ko. And okay din yung last run. So, swabe naman.
Anyone can do this. Wherever you are in a state of health, basta gustuhin mo and you have a company na encouraging talaga, ang sarap ng feeling.
Thank you, Philippines!
Congratulations to everyone today. A huge thank you to Jen and Erwin C. from Regent Foods and to Subic Bay for making this race possible. We hope to see you all here next year. Thank you very much.
People join triathlon for different reasons, but at the end of the day, they are all united by one common goal and bonded by one big happy family. As we put an end to the third edition of the Regent 5150, history has been made and beautiful memories have been etched. In spite of the changing weather conditions, more than 1,000 triathletes had fun under the rain and even under the sun. Rambo Chicano stole the thunder in the Asian Elite. Dimity Lee Duke won her first Regent 5150 title, and Sam Betten was crowned the champion for the third time in a row. The age groupers also took center stage, while the Sunrise sprinters grew in number in their sophomore year. Tons of reasons to celebrate triathletes, so keep the flame burning. So together, we can bring this beautiful sport of triathlon to the next level. Chicky Reyes here, your race announcer, saying thank you for all the support, and I'll see you all next year for another edition of the Regent 5150 Triathlon.